the BillionGraves service project allows people to go and take pictures of tombstones and headstones so that they can document the people who have passed away. It definitely helps with genealogy work. I know a lot of people who want to find their loved ones, and so through this app they can go to the actual grave site with the GPS locator. It's made me think a little bit more about my family history and the legacy other people have left behind and the legacy that I can leave behind one day. For this project, I've been organizing a group to get a bunch of kids down to a cemetery to take pictures of the tombstones. And to have a successful event, you need to definitely plan and prepare for it. The very first thing you want to start doing is look for a cemetery. The ideal place to go to would be somewhere with nice, even rows, but if that's not available, I think something good to keep in mind would be to print out a map of the cemetery and plan where you want certain people to go. Having rides provided for people always makes them more eager to come and participate, and if you have food and water provided also. We told everybody that before they came to the project, it would definitely be best if they could download the app already. So just to make sure that your app is working well and that you're going to be able to download the pictures, if you click on the very top icon that says Take Pictures right now, and there should be around the camera portion, it should tell you whether the GPS signal is good or bad or okay, like with green, yellow, or red. So if you can all just take a picture right now, just of anything. Okay, and then if you can upload that picture just to make sure that everything is downloading well. Anybody can do this project. I mean, if they really wanted to do the picture portion of this project, they could ask their parents or their leaders to borrow their phone, but they don't need to have one of their own. Something else that people can do if they don't have a phone is that they can clear the area so that people can take a picture, and that's a big deal. When my dad and we had gone out and we had done this before, and there's a lot of debris in front of the grave sites, and so we had to pull weeds and we had to move things out of the way. We didn't want to disturb the whole scenery of the place because, you know, this is somebody's legacy. These are things that their loved ones have put on their grave sites, but it's important to be able to actually see what's written on the tombstone. I think a key thing for people to remember is to charge their phones and maybe even have a backup charger just in case if their battery dies on them.
Don't come at the picture from an angle like up here, like crouch down, or just like take a picture down here so you can get a good angle, because it might be hard to read if it's from up here.
Something about tombstones is that there's a front and a back to them, so there can often be information on the back as well as the front. So it's important to have somebody traveling along behind the tombstone to make sure that you don't miss any information when you're taking pictures and documenting the grave sites. If you're taking a picture of a really big tombstone and you can't get all the information in one shot, you can take a picture of the top portion, link it, do the middle, link it, do the bottom, and then do the back side as well. And on days, sometimes I know it's difficult to read the words, so if you guys have like a water bottle and you can pour a little bit of water on top of it, that helps the words be able to be more understandable for transcribing. After the picture, it's really easy to upload these pictures, and if you want to provide service for somebody, you can just go online and you can transcribe the names for these tombstones. Right now, the people behind me, they're documenting and they're transcribing all of the grave sites that we took pictures of. So they're typing the names down so that genealogy work can be completed. I would encourage people to take their time with this project and to plan it out and get people excited about it. And I think it's the kind of project that not only members would be happy to participate in, but I think it's something that everybody can participate in and get excited about.